Well, hi there. This is my first journal entry of this semester. My name is Gloria, and this is supposed to be a journal about our first unit that was alternative pedagogies. During the first 2 months and 2 months and a half, we were discussing about the three main pedagogies, alternative pedagogies. That was Waldorf, Gurdjieff, and Montessori's pedagogies. And well, the like the structure of the classes during these 2 months was very interesting. Why? Because we were discussing in the first module about the text that was related with the method. We started with Waldorf, and then in the second module we applied what we read in different kinds of activities, sharing with our classmates our different points of view, or different ideas, uh, standing in front of others, uh, working on the board, listen some videos and all that. So in a sense, we were approaching ourselves ourselves to these methods without at the beginning not knowing what we were doing. And when we make a summary at the end of each class, we started to realize what we were uh, doing with our teachers. And that is an important factor because the last year we were working with someone that teaches projection of the voice, and we know at that time, at those moments, at that time, that he was the authority and all that. But and we respect him for that. But here in this year, we work with our teachers like partners in a way, because they were like look looking around the classroom what we were doing, but they don't interfere. So in that sense, it was like a a positive factor for us, because they don't tell us that, oh, you are doing this wrong. No, we were sharing ideas, and saying what we thought at the moment about everything. And in that sense, Mondays and Wednesday were great and amazing, and I loved the topic, because I thought that we will be working on other things, and I wasn't expected alternative pedagogies, so it was great. And about Fridays, um, at the beginning I didn't understand the purpose of these workshops, because they were not related with the previous work of on Mondays and Wednesdays. But then uh, I realized that we were working in other factors that maybe they were not important, but they need to be there for us to understand better the different methods, the different approaches, the different everything. And that also was linked with social factors and society and identity itself. And then the modality of the workshops on Friday started to change, and we started to working putting into practice what we learn on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we put it into practice on Fridays, because I remember one or two workshops that we work if we were in a Waldorf classroom or in a Montessori classroom that was divided in like in specific skills like speaking, listening, reading, writing, and that was like amazing to like link the 3 days in one, but with a focus on theory and a focus on methodology, how to apply, how to understand, how to approach the students and all that. And I think that in that sense we could like expand our view about alternative pedagogies too. And the knowledge that we acquire during the process, like it was like more significant than other times that we only focus on specific things. Now we could combine different methods to obtain like a good activity or a good way to teach our students what we learn in a classroom too. So I think that maybe that was the main point of this unit. Approach us as future teachers to our students, but putting us into a context in which we were students to understand what they feel, what they understand about our instructions. And that was a very good job between teachers and students, classmates, us. So I think that was my first journal entry. I'm so sorry that it's a little bit extensive, but I need to point out some things that were important. So I hope you don't mind to read these 7 minutes. I'm so sorry, but I hope you uh, like it, and I hope you could understand. So see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.